today's video I'll be sharing with us business ideas that you can actually what do in 2025, and you'll be making your profits daily. You don't just have to wait till maybe weekly or maybe monthly or maybe profits daily. So that's what I'll be sharing with us today. So if that sounds like something that you would love to learn or listen to, please just stay right here and get the full details, get the full gist. But before we proceed, welcome to Thrive with Lacey Favor. On this platform, we discuss everything personal development and financial growth. Yes, and if this is your first time of coming across our channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification to get notified whenever we upload new video, because we are very much intentional about your personal development and your financial growth. Yes, we cannot remain poor like in this 2025, so that's why we are here to help us. Okay, so now let's get right into it. I have about 7 or 5 ideas that you can actually, business ideas that you can actually do in 2025, and you have your income daily, you have your profits daily. Yeah. Firstly, we have POS business, point of sale services. Basically, for those of us in Nigeria, you can attest to the fact that you cannot withdraw huge amount of money from ATM. At times you get there and it's out of stock, money is out of stock. So greater percentage of people resort towards withdrawing their cash from POS, their point of sale service. That's what it means, POS. So it's a business that thrives. Like, it's a business that it's in existence. People are patronizing it. And another thing you have to note about POS business is you don't need a huge amount, you don't need capital to start. Yes, by the time you just do your normal registration, you get a POS machine and you start with your business. You can start it in front of someone's shop, you can start it at the junction, you can look out for maybe a busy environment. It can be residential area as well. Like, POS business thrives anywhere and everywhere. It's not limited to a particular place, but you have to look out for areas that are kind of busy. In front of car parks, that it thrives very well there, because there are some people that maybe they would love to travel, and maybe when they get to the parks, they find out that, oh, they are very exhausted, they are cash, and they really needed some cash. You always go to. Aside that, we have market areas, we have school environments. POS business thrives in such environments, and you make your profit daily. It's not like maybe you're waiting till when you dispense certain amount of money, or maybe when you start with huge amount of money before you get your profits. You get your profits daily, like you get your profits daily. The only thing you just have to do, you just have to be very, very much careful, because a lot of people actually lose their money as a result of maybe fraudsters or fraudulent people coming to do fake transfer. You just have to be alert. You just have to take necessary precautions. You just have to be very, very careful as not to be a victim. But aside that, see, you're going to make your money, you're going to make your profits daily. You don't just have to wait. As you come out today, let's say you come out today by 50,000 naira, by the end of the day you will get something on it. A lot of people have actually ventured into this business, and truth is that they can attest to the fact that POS business is a business that generates profit, that generates income daily. So does that sound like something you can try? If you have 50,000 naira, you can start. If you have 100,000 naira, you can start. Yes, you don't just have to wait till when money is huge. You can start today, you can start tomorrow, you can start now. Another one is data reselling or recharge card reselling. Yes, maybe some people don't make calls, but virtually everyone that have a smartphone makes. Virtually everyone gets me. Not everybody though, but a lot of persons, greater percentage, 90% of people that have smartphones make use of data. Maybe for Facebook, for WhatsApp, for Instagram, Twitter, whatsoever. Virtually everyone needs data, and the thing is, data consumption it's another thing second to food. If you look at the rate at which people consume data aside food, it's more like a necessity here. Virtually everyone wants to have data on their phone at every day. So data reselling is one business that generates income daily. You just have to get some apps that are actually into online data selling. You don't need to go and get maybe printed papers for recharge card and the rest. So on these platforms, they have data services and they have recharge card services. What you have to do is just to register with any of these VTU apps, and you deposit certain amounts into that very account. They open an account and do the necessary procedure of registration and the rest. You deposit certain amounts there and you'll be buying data. Let's say for instance you're buying 1 GB, is an illustration actually. You're buying 1 GB 250, then you or 500 MB, let's start from the 500 MB to 200 naira, you reset 300 naira. Somebody can buy, maybe 5 MB, 5 GB. By the time you look at the price on the VTU apps, then you top up your own with interest, then you start reselling. The thing is, you start having customers in less than no time. It was one of the businesses that I ventured into why 7 few years back. And the thing is, before I knew, like a lot of persons were reaching out to me, oh please, I learned that you resell data. Please, I would like you to sub so amount for me. I got referrals, even some people living outside, outside my country. I live in Nigeria, so people that were living outside Nigeria were actually patronizing me because of referrals you get. So there was this person that at times he can send me 10 names, 15 names, as the case may be, so for so amount of people. Each of them give them 3 GB and the rest, then do your calculation. Then he sends money, then I will start depositing. When I'm done, I'll give him feedback. And that's it. By the time you start getting referrals, and this person keep coming. Before it might be a little this, but by the time you add everything together, you'll be surprised that the amount you're getting is big, because people consume data. Like, people consume data, and funny enough is that data doesn't last on phones now. Like, we have videos, we have comedies, we have memes and the rest that we are watching online, and people are always active online watching one thing or the other. So the rate at which people consume data is on the high side. So you see, selling data or maybe recharge cards is one of those business ideas that you can do, though it might be on a small scale for a start. It can be on a small scale, but it generates income daily. You don't need huge amounts. You can start with as low as 2,000 naira, 4,000 naira. You can start. You just have to if you want me to drop the apps, you can actually do that. I will drop the apps in the comment section. If actually you're interested, you can comment on this video and I will do that. So you see, maybe you're a student, you're a stay-at-home mother, or maybe somebody that is at work. You'll be a go-to person. Before you know, your colleagues are always reaching out to you for subscription and the rest. We also have hairdressing and barbing. Yeah, if you are someone that is skilled in styling hair, maybe you're a good barber, you can start up something, because as a hairstylist you don't need maybe a capital to start. Let's be sincere, you don't need huge capital to start. You can just maybe get a little space. It can be at home. You can even render home services. And one thing about hairstylists is that you're not the one buying the materials to be used in dressing the hair. You just have to render your service and you get your money daily. Same with barbing. You just have to get the basic things, like maybe a clipper, mirror or something. Then you can render home services as well. But the thing is, you have your profits daily. You get your money immediately. You don't wait maybe till the end of the month or something for you to get. Does that sound like something that you would love to try? I think you should look at it. Another thing is creche services, babysitting or creche services, One thing is, we have most ladies that are working class. They have work to go to and they have limited time to stay at home after giving birth. During their postpartum, maybe in space of 3 months, they've already resumed work, and some of them might not really buy the idea of having a nanny to stay at home with them. So the possibility of them, okay, they always take their kids to maybe a school or something. It might not be conducive, it might not be convenient for them. Maybe the fee might be high, but then that's the best way they can in order for them to focus on their job. So it's something you can start up. You can just be taking your pay daily. If someone comes to drop his or her kids, they make their payments and they go. Then by the end of the day, they come and take their child. You don't just have to, you know, open a school or something before you render crèche or babysitting services. Yeah, you must not have a name, you must not register it. It's something you can just do, on a low scale, and you get your money. You charge, maybe you can charge per day 3,000 to 5, as the case may be, depending on your area, your environment, and you're good to go. Also on my list, I have what laundry and ironing services. Yeah, you don't really have to get all the washing machine and the rest. You can start laundry services with only detergent and iron. Yes, you heard me right, detergent and iron. Just get the necessary detergent you need in washing these clothes. You must not wait till maybe when you have a washing machine or so. You can wash these things, get stain removers. And one thing with laundry services is that you pay as you're collecting your clothes. It's a business that can give you daily return. And last, we have cleaning. Last on my list, we have cleaning services. This is not a list, but just the last on my list. We have cleaning services. Talking about cleaning services, some people are quite busy. They are very, very much engaged, and the only weekend they have, are actually meant for them to rest from the whole stress of the week. So some of them are not really chance to do deep cleaning of their homes, so you can actually watch render cleaning services. It's something that you get your money by the end of the day. You don't have to wait till end of the month for them to pay you. You go to homes, you render the services, you do the cleaning of environments, you do the cleaning of your home, and you get your pay. So these are businesses that actually what brings about daily return. You can just try it out and see what it's like. I wish you success. I wish you luck as you embark on the. Please do to hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification, and please don't forget to share. Somebody might need this information. Thank you very much.